until I finally die. I plan to satisfy and give you all you need. I know we will succeed. Early in the morning, I come without a warning, with precious gifts and schemes beyond your wondrous dreams. Through all my gentle ways, you'll surely be amazed. We cannot separate in spite of future fate.
My audience comes in so late that I'm not sure they're real or not. From Vallejo, said, love your show, Bobby. I said, it ain't mine, it's the Moose's, but I mean, it's 12 minutes before 3 in the morning. And Ted Teeter, and yours truly, Bobby Dale, going to play another one from a guitar player from Brazil. First initial B, last initial P, as in Powell. Mike Powell. No. This is not a game, man. This is the game of life that goes, will the circle be unbroken? And he's going to do all the things you are. Sound good, don't it? Jerome Kerr and Oscar Hammerstein's All the Things You Are, honey. She lives out there in Marin somewhere. I don't want to know who she is. She sounded too nice on the phone, my old lady. Do me in. My old lady's from Richmond. Well, you're talking on the phone. Oh, nobody, honey, nobody. Just some people that stop by. I don't know. From KSFO. Oh, there is a big game coming up. There's a lot of them, but I keep thinking of Stanford in Southern California coming up in KSFO this Saturday. Game time at 1:10 p.m. Interesting things you pick up. Start plugging immediately. Dick McGarvin, noon to 4 p.m. Terry McGovern, 4 to 8 p.m. It's got 5 stars listed under. I don't know what that means. But here's something to think about.
There's a grand old maid across the sea. So the story was recalled to me. And from dawn till dawn, you hear her call down in front of the wailing wall, and she cries all day, so sad and alone, till someone comes along and leads her home. Nobody listens, and nobody seems to care. But every day you'll find them there and kneeling down for sadness' sake, crying just as though their hearts would break. And from dawn till dawn, you hear them call down in front of the wailing wall, and they cry all day, so sad and alone, till someone comes along and leads them home. You know I don't listen, and you know that I don't care. But every day you'll find me there and kneeling down for sadness' sake, crying just as though my heart would break. And from dawn till dawn, you'll hear me call down in front of the
I want to hear the cut. That one's over. But no, I want to hear that one from the beginning. No, I want to hear it from the beginning, man. You kidding? We got only 4 minutes before 3. That's all. Here we go. Art Tatum, and either that or The Shadow, whichever you got. That was someone to watch over me. Thank God I've got a lot of people watching over me, and that's no jive. Bobby Dale at 1 minute before 3.
The sound of the city, the sounds that are heard in San Francisco are mixed with daylight's glimmering rays and moonbeams shimmering glow. When darkness settles on the city, homeward people on their way, chimes ringing softly in the stillness, fog creeping slowly across the bay. Hear the sound of the city, the sounds that are heard in San Francisco on KSFO, KSFO, San Francisco.
3 o'clock in the morning, and this is what's new, KSFO News, up to this very moment. The Coast Guard yesterday failed to find a trace of 2 persons who disappeared in waters off Tennessee Point in Marin County. Miss Cindy Carver, 18, San Pablo, fell 20 feet into the water while fishing from a ledge late Monday. James Sutherland, 45, of San Pablo, disappeared when he jumped into the water in an effort to rescue the teenager. The missing girl's brother, Larry, told the Coast Guard that it appeared his sister's head hit rocks in the fall. California Public Utilities Commission has entered the investigation into the crash of a Bay Area rapid transit train accident in Fremont. The University of San Francisco student newspaper has endorsed Senator George McGovern for president. The Young Republicans recently said new voters on the USF campus were the most pro-President Nixon student bloc in the Bay Area. The Foghorn said in an editorial by Rob Grant, a senior from Massachusetts, "We are not choosing McGovern as a man, we are choosing him as a direction."
And now, Out of His Mind, thoughts from Scott Beach.
As a point of personal privilege, I take this moment to talk about the committee. Last week, the announcement came that the show will close after 10 years. I feel no great sadness at the closing. We've had 10 wonderful years, one of the longest runs in local show business history. I was a member of the original company that opened on the 10th of April, 1963. At its best, the committee was the most exciting theater in the country, and at its worst, it was like Russian roulette. Alan Meyerson was our director and our teacher, an artistic and human genius. One of his clearest lessons was, don't forget what you know. He helped us to discover what we knew and to use our knowledge to reach audiences in a special and personal way. It was a privilege to work with the committee. My feeling at this closing announcement is one of everlasting gratitude to everyone who shared with me the rich experience of working and learning at the committee. Remembering what it knows, the committee has decided to close, but the human values that opened it and kept it going will endure. Scott Beach, KSFO.
The opinions expressed by Scott Beach are not necessarily those of KSFO, its sponsors, anybody else.
That's Scott Beach, 6 until noon Sunday morning. I was just thinking, I came to this area from Los Angeles in 1963, went on the air on KEWB when it was owned by Crow Collier, April Fool's Day. And I've known Scott Beach since Fargo. Whew. It is a small world. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, a short look at sports. It'll be Oakland against Detroit for the American League pennant. Al Kaline's single drove in the tie-breaking run last night. and they did a little celebrating, sometimes too much, but things are pretty cool in Detroit right now. What else we got? It was San Francisco 7, San Diego 4. They meet again at Candlestick today. Game time at 1 o'clock. Pre-game show on KSFO. We'll be at approximately 12:40. And the weather for the Bay Area, mostly fair through Thursday with fog, late night and morning, little temperature change. That's KSFO News up to this very moment. Bobby Dale reporting. KSFO News is almost everywhere. Holland Dozier, I think that's who it is. It's on Invictus label. It's called Instrumental, but that's in parentheses. Baby, don't leave me now. That's not even the plug side. But I went through a similar situation many times in my short radio life. Bobby Dale from KSFO. 8 minutes past 3 a.m. in the morning. Ward, how you doing, baby? Ward, I thought you were working with Ted Teeter. I work with a lot of people. I work with Pacific Stereo, and their first Marin County store opened Saturday. And all their stores are celebrating with a grand opening sale, and Doug Griffin will tell you about it.
There's one $370 grand opening sale system we've never even offered before. You get the new Spectrasonic 110-4 with over 40 RMS watts across the full audio band, more power than anything near its price. It's an AM/FM stereo receiver with an amazing number of features like a switch which cuts out the noise between FM stations and 4-channel adaptability. Then, there's a Garrard SL65B with everything you need to track records at light forces, and a synchronous motor, too. Finally, there's a pair of Quadriflex Q44s which have a full 10-inch bass speaker in each cabinet. $370 gets you clear and solid deep bass, and really, a tremendous amount of sound. You save $76 and get Pacific Stereo's 5-year warranty. Also on sale are JBL SC99 bookshelf speaker systems, which used to fair trade at $250. $179.95 is the grand opening sale price. A Shure M55E elliptical cartridge is just $9.95. There's lots more, so don't miss Pacific Stereo's grand opening sale.
Yeah. Oh, what was you going to say? Oh, sale on now at all Bay Area Pacific Store locations. And next Saturday at 811 Francisco Boulevard in San Rafael. I was going to say, in a little while, I'll be back at midnight tonight to work for the Moose. I'm Bobby Dale. I'll have it figured out almost who Doug Griffin is. I'm telling you now, man. You can't mess with a man and get anything but a wait. I'll say to that. There's a far-out record. The Man, and it's done by the Sons of Slum on Stax label. And my name is Bobby Dale. I'm a Norwegian with a natural sense of rhythm. But I can't get up and dance. I can barely talk. From KSFO, 13 minutes past 3, and I gotta hear some Fats Waller.
my mommy sent me for, I really can't remember. I think it was the grocery. Let me see. Oh gee, oh gosh, oh gee. I don't remember. I've forgotten what she needed for the pantry shelf. All I know is that she said to keep a nickel for myself, and I got that. But Mommy sent me to the store. But what my mommy sent me for, I really can't remember. Can you boys help me out?
Did she send you out for pie?
No, you know she didn't ask for pie.
Did she want a loaf of rice?
You know my mama didn't like no liquid. No.
wanna hear swing songs, just swing songs, all the day long. Oh, I don't need the moon, I don't need a June night. Just give me a swing song I'll hold tight and follow all the day long. Say there's love songs, yeah, love songs there, romances everywhere, driving me to despair, so I'm singing the blues, just because of those love songs. I want to hear swing songs, just swing songs, all the day long. If I could only hold your hand, if you would only understand. Oh baby, sweet baby, oh what are you doing to me? Why you fine Arabian dog? Where have you been all my life? I wouldn't have to knock down doors, I wouldn't have to clutch at straws. Oh, baby, sweet baby, what are you doing to me? Say, as time passes by, the sweeter you grow. I feel the need of one like you, for when you're in love, you just close your eyes, start to dreaming of a girl and paradise. I know that you're in great demand, yes, but what do I care? You'd better let me hold your hand. Baby, sweet baby, oh, what are you doing to me? Stop it, baby. Baby, what you doing to me? Cut your towel.
KSFO in San Francisco at 328.
But here it is. Zooty, take over. Pour it on 'em.
the last one, baby.
Myself, no one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. A misbehaving, saving my love for you, for you, for you, for you. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's you that I'm thinking of. A misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, no place to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you.
That's it. Ain't misbehaving. That's if you went to whole volume, there are 5 records in volume 1 of the Fats Waller story on RCA import from France. It's only $25. Be a big man, big lady, big something. Go out there and buy it. Bobby Dale at 23. I work for a big station, 23 before 4. From the giant station KSFO 560 in San Francisco. Let's see, we got safe voting. Yeah, that's right, they vote all year round on that. And then we got some facts for you.
Psst, hey fella, you got half a minute? Remember the $5 you owe me from the bet we made last summer that you could dock your boat and tie it up faster than I could? You don't remember? Come on, last July, that Saturday. You ran into the dock 3 times, you couldn't tie up right, you fell in the water. Take a boating course from your Coast Guard Auxiliary, Power Squadron, State Boating Authority, or Red Cross. But call somebody now.
Safe boating is no accident.
Yeah. Only boat I ever owned was a small piece of the Titanic.
Every 4th of July, not to mention other holidays, millions of Americans light billions of firecrackers, rockets, and other fireworks as a form of celebration. Yet few of those Americans realize how, where, and by whom that tradition was started. The tradition was started by the Chinese population of San Francisco. It was their way of celebrating California's admission into the Union in the year 1850. Since that time, the custom has spread, and now it's hard to find a major American city in the United States that isn't bright with the glow of gunpowder on the birth date of the nation. And that's just one of the contributions that Chinese Americans have made, which helped make America what it is today.
Thank you, Larry. Hold it. Oh, no, hold it. I got to read a little tag for that one. Because I was just thinking about a filling station in Berkeley, right in the corner of Telegraph and Ashby, that's run by some minority people that have so far ripped me off out of about $700. And I'm not lying to you. So if you want any facts about Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, or Mexican Americans, send your name, address, and phone number to Larry Diggs, care of KSFO, 950 California Street, San Francisco, California. The zip code is 94108. It's 21 before 4 and Peggy Lee.
I'm sweet on candy, and candy's sweet on me.
She understands me, my understanding candy,
And candy's always handy.
when I need sympathy.
I wish that there were four of her, so I could love much more of her.
She has taken my complete heart.
Got a sweet tooth for my sweetheart candy.
It's gonna be just dandy.
The day I take my candy and make her mine, all mine.
Candy, I call my sugar candy, because I'm sweet on candy, and candy's sweet on me. You wish that there were four of him, so I could love much more of him. He has taken your complete heart. You got a sweet tooth for your sweetheart candy.
It's gonna be just dandy.
The day I take my candy, gee, how the sun will shine on the day my candy's mine.
That's, I love you too, honey. Just hold on a second. Bobby Dale will be right back to tell you that that was Johnny Mercer with Joe Stafford. And before that, you heard Peggy Lee. Both of them on Capitol. Both of them very hard to find albums. I know it because those two belong to the station I work at, KSFO. But the one you're about to hear with Nat King Cole and Les Paul and a whole lot of other people, including J.J. Johnson when he was about 19, and others, was done in 1944 from a discontinued Jazz at the Philharmonic, Volume 3, Body and Soul. It's 14 minutes before 4. Come on. The now famous, well, when I first bought the album, you could get it for, not the first time. My first time I stole it, but that was back in the 40s. Man, I already paid my dues for that. But you could buy it for about 87 cents up to about a year ago. And there were at least 2 or 3 more tracks and cuts on that album equally as good. Right now, Bobby Dale reminding you we're sitting in for the Moose. From KSFO, it's 3 minutes before 4.
She took a look at the Mercury one day. Well, 'twas far to below. No time for a lady to be dragging her feathers around in the snow. Leading her mate straight, she flew to the Tangipahoe, where a two-timing jaybird met the divine Miss Owl. Baltimore messed around with that jaybird till he singed her wings. Forgiving is easy. It's a woman like, sort of happens like now and then thing. You know what I mean? Take her back home. Home ain't home without her warbling. It makes a lonely man happy. Baltimore, Baltimore, Oreo. Baltimore, Oreo. She took a look at the Mercury one day. Well, 'twas 40 below. No time for a lady to be dragging her feathers around in the snow. Leading her nest, well, she was dressed in her best. Off she slid to the Tangipahoe. That's a big river near Baltimore, you know, where a two-timing jaybird met my divine Miss O. They played around with the snow on the ground. Baltimore Oreo, she messed around with that jaybird till he singed her wings. Forgiving is easy. It's a woman like now and then happens like sort of thing. Take her back home. Home ain't home. Home ain't home without her warbling. I mean, I got to hear her singing. It makes a lonely man happy. Baltimore, oh, oh, oh. Come down from that bough. Fly to your daddy. Fly to your daddy. Now.
That's Bob DeRoe.
Shadow knows. San Francisco. KSFO. 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 KSFO.
Little after 1 minute after 4. And this is what's new, KSFO News. Up to this hour, Bobby Dale reporting. Egyptian news media say Palestinian guerrillas have withdrawn from areas in southern Lebanon which border Israel. Liberal senators plan today to try again to push through a guaranteed annual income plan. House backers of a minimum wage increase also will try again with their measure. Deaths in Northern Ireland's 3 years of religious strife have mounted to 597. two major food routes to Saigon have become targets of Viet Cong attacks, and we'll have a look at some sports for you in a moment.
The subject is security, the national kind, and it's a funny word, security, when you think about how jumpy all those nuclear weapons of ours make us, and more especially those nuclear weapons of theirs. You know the old saying, everybody talks about security, so why doesn't it make us feel secure? Actually, it's not an old saying, I just made it up. What I didn't make up is the present argument about defense spending, or how much security do we really need, and how much can we really stand?
The drastic reductions in defense spending being proposed today would reduce our armed forces to the level prevailing before Korea, after the frenetic post-war demobilization.
This is, I guess you'd say, an administration point of view, since the speaker there is Dr. James Schlesinger, the chairman of the Atomic Energy Commission. Yes, I guess you would say that.
In some respects, the situation would be comparable or worse than that existing before Pearl Harbor. Military manpower, for example, was notably higher than is being proposed 6 months before Pearl Harbor. The proposed reduction in manpower would put us at a level less than 50% of the present standing forces of the Soviet Union.
Schlesinger makes another point worth brooding about. Actually, the whole subject makes me pretty broody. He suggests that further massive cuts in defense spending would make us unduly dependent on the use of tactical nuclear weapons early on if we got into some kind of major hostilities.
Surely it is even more important now than a decade ago to maintain balanced military forces and retain an effective option for the employment of conventional forces. It would be dramatic irony if, in the name of anti-militarism, this nation were forced to accept additional reliance on the tactical nuclear option.
Now, are there any questions? I see. Well, come back tomorrow, and maybe we'll ask yours. This is Mike Powell.
Mike, thank you. Just a brief look at sports. It's going to be Oakland against Detroit for the American League pennant. The Detroit fans, thousands, became involved in a bit of a trouble in downtown Detroit after they clinched their division title. I didn't hear too much about trouble in Oakland, but they were busy drinking champagne some days ago. Far out. It was indeed, I guess. And other National League games, or is it the first National League game? I don't read the paper because I never see my name in there. I might once in the obituaries, unless you count my wedding coming up Sunday. In other National League games, it was San Francisco 7 and San Diego 4, and they finish up out at Candlestick Park. Game time, 1 o'clock pregame show on KSFO at 12:40. The weather going to be, another thing, Stanford and Southern California you can hear on KSFO this Saturday. The game time is going to be at 1:10, and the 49ers are going to be in Los Angeles for a game with the Rams. That's Sunday, and that game will be at 1 o'clock pregame show on KSFO 1240. Around the Bay, the weather says mostly fair through Thursday. Fog, late night and mornings. That's enough news for me. How about you?
Rowing through the straits, crawling across the morning sun. He'd tell of leaving home, England old when he was young. Magic mountains called, caught him, never let him go.
and Sylvia, their MGM album, Full Circle, or Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Stories He'd Tell. It's 11 after 4. Bobby Dale from KSFO and Pacific Stereo's first Marin County store opens this Saturday. In all their stores, of course, celebrating with a grand opening sale, and Doug Griffin will tell you about it.
Well, there's a $600 grand opening sale system I'd like to talk about. You get Spectrasonic's best receiver, which puts out 100 RMS watts across the entire audio bandwidth. More power than just about anything on the market. It's AM, FM stereo, and has all the important convenience features, including 4-channel adaptability. The record changer is one of the best values there is. A Garrard SL72B, which performs so well in terms of light tracking and long-lasting records that it compares favorably with even Garrard's most expensive model. The speakers are Quadriflex Q55s, which sound clear and clean, just great from the bass player's lowest notes on up. They're 3-way, 10-inch acoustic suspension systems that are really remarkable in terms of sound for your dollar. $599.95 takes you as far as $600 can possibly take you. You save $112 covered by Pacific Stereo's written 5-year warranty. Also on sale are JBL SC99 bookshelf speaker systems, which used to fair trade at $250. $179.95 is the grand opening sale price. A Shure M55E elliptical cartridge is just $9.95. There's lots more, so don't miss Pacific Stereo's grand opening sale.
Thank you there, Doug. Sale on now at all Bay Area Pacific Store locations, and next Saturday at 811 Francisco Boulevard, San Rafael.
Your fire department receives calls like these every day in the week.
I just had a hot water heater explode in my face.
Could you send someone out to my home for a home inspection, please?
A rescue call. Child ingested poison.
Fire department, could you please come over quick? My brother's in a diabetic coma and I don't know what to do.
Find out about the many services provided by your fire department. Presented by the Bay Area Council on Fire Safety. Your fireman, always there when it counts.
To make you laugh, I'd play the fool for you. Although the people turn and stare, I'd give my everything to keep you, boy. Oh, it breaks my heart when you're not there. I'll stage a ballet on a tabletop. Command performance, finger size. Though I ain't got no tune, my show won't flop. 'Cause I'll find the music in your eyes. Oh me, oh my, I'm a fool for you, baby. Oh me, oh my, when I'm crazy, said I'm crazy. Oh me, oh my, I'm a fool for you, baby. Let your love light shine on me. We'll blow a genie from a cigarette. We'll take a magic carpet ride. We'll tell our smoky friend now, don't forget, you must keep us side by side. Oh me, oh my, I'm a fool for you, baby. Oh me, oh my, when I'm crazy, yes I'm crazy, crazy. Oh me, oh my,
like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. That's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. so soft and warm, a memory not even time can banish. Lost a thrill that taught me this. A single kiss could lead to heaven, but April had numbered days. So when they passed, love couldn't last. I lost love and you and April too. So when they passed, love couldn't last. I lost love and you and April too. Answer me, oh my love, just what sin have I been guilty of? Tell me how I came to lose your love. Please answer me, sweetheart. You were mine yesterday. I believe that love was here to stay. Won't you tell me where I've gone astray? Please answer me, my love. If you're happier without me, I'll try not to care. But if you still think about me, please listen to my prayer. You must know I've been true. Won't you say that we can start anew? In my sorrow now I turn to you. Please answer me, my love. But if you still think about me, please listen to my prayer. You must know I've been true. Won't you say that we can start anew? In my sorrow now I turn to you. Please answer me, my love. Answer me.
KSFO in San Francisco. We'll just let the last Nat Cole play.
Way out on the sea, oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. She sailed at the dawning. All day I've been blue. Red sails in the sunset. I'm trusting in you. Swift wings you must borrow. Make straight for the shore. We marry tomorrow, and she goes sailing no more. Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. Swift wings you must borrow. Make straight for the shore. We marry tomorrow, and she goes sailing no more. Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
San Francisco.
KSFO, 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 KSFO.
Heroin, morphine, acetone, methadone, toluene, benzene, nicotine, and caffeine. Barbiturates and alcohol, codeine, secobarbital, speed and methamphetamine, crystal methamphetamine. Do you know what you're doing?
Do you know what you're doing? Turn on to life, not to dope. Get the facts. Write Drug Abuse Information, 693 Sutter Street, San Francisco.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend, 'cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever
'cause it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I come back even stronger, not a novice any longer, 'cause you deepen the conviction in my soul. Oh, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom for the pain. Oh, yes, I pay the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. I am woman, watch me grow, see me standing toe to toe, as I spread my loving arms across the land. But I'm still an embryo with a long, long way to go, until I'll make my brother understand. Oh, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom for the pain. Oh, yes, I paid the price, but look how much I gain. If I have to, I can face anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. I am
Helen Reddy, we may hear that one again before, well, I don't know when. I know Jim Lang comes to work at 6:05 this morning, and this is Bobby Dale sitting in for Russ Syracuse. It's 24 minutes before 5 from KSFO, and this is the Giant Station. And if you don't believe me, you go out at Candlestick Park. They'll be playing San Diego today, and that game starting at 1 o'clock. Pre-game show on KSFO, 1240.
When you're sick in a bed, baby, you call the doctor. When you run out of pills, you call your pharmaceutical man. Yeah. When you run out of grits and fat back, honey, you go see the fella down to All Night by Right Market Stand. Oh, but when you're lonesome and need some attention, then you get on the phone and you call up your love man. That's me. Yes, I'm your love man. I'm your love man. I got all the sweet talk you need, and my kisses are guaranteed. I'm your love man. I'm your love man. All my hugging, I bet, is something you won't ever forget. Yeah. When there's a problem too big for you to handle and you need help cause you ain't having no luck, but you can look through the yellow pages of the phone book and find somebody come to your house to fix you up. But there's people in this world that can fix anything you can name from A to Z. But when you need love specialization, you look in the book and you call me. Cause I'm your love man. I'm your love man. I got all the sweet talk you need, and my kisses are guaranteed. Yeah. I'm your love man. I'm your love man. All my kisses, I bet, are something you won't ever forget. Yeah. Talk, guitar. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, Jerry Reed, Love Man. Hate to tell you how long ago he recorded that. I'd embarrass RCA Victor. Not locally, but way down there in Nashville where they can't hear me only by telegram. Bobby Dale for Russ Syracuse. I'm going to go back and see if I can find me a new weather forecast. It's 21 before 5. And we have Donovan singing, the way he used to sing. Josie, I won't fail you. Have no fear.
Josie, I won't fail ya. I won't fail you. Have no fear. Josie, I won't fail ya. Give me one more chance. The day is near. The meadows, they are bursting. The yellow corn lies in your hand. And with the night comes sorrow as the tide of dawn slips on the land. The long breezes are blowing all down the sky into my face. I've a weary kind of feeling like my time has come and gone to waste. I love you, darling Josie. The trees of pine, they grow so tall. How come you came to love me when you didn't love me at all? Josie, I won't fail ya. I won't fail you. Have no fear. Josie, I won't fail ya. Give me one more chance, the day is near. My Josie looks a child now as she lies here on my breast. In the night I think about her, in the day I get no rest. I cut me a young pine cone and I gave it to the river deep. It sat way by your window where you lay so long in sleep. God bless you, darling Josie, with your sparkling eyes, so bright and clear. Josie, I won't fail ya, I won't fail you. Have no fear. Josie, I won't fail ya, I won't fail you. Have no fear. Josie, I won't fail ya. Give me one more chance. The day is near.
Donovan, that was one he did on Hickory label. And Josie, I won't fail you. It's 17 and a half before 5 in the morning, and for the Bay Area, the weather fair through Thursday, with occasional low cloudiness and morning fog. Highs today, the middle 70s. Overnight lows will be in the 50s, but you know, you're going to have that fog to deal with almost any morning, I guess. But usually I don't run around that much because I live in Berkeley. How about a Peggy Lee record?
Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything be wrong? A good day from morning till night. And it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing the blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose. A good day from morning till night. I I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a showing, and you got the right of way, 'cause it's a good day for paying your bills, and it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away the pills, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night.
Truth. Yeah. That's Peggy Lee and her, I think her first husband, Dave Barber, who's also the co-writer of that song. This began to sound like the Rick Wagstaff show on a Saturday morning. But it's only Bobby Dale with a better-than-ever throat. Coming back strong. Sitting in for Russ Syracuse, 14 minutes before 5 in the morning. Chet Atkins, you go do it. Yeah. That's Booba Stick Beat, Chet Atkins. Now that album, the one I just played for you, cost me 25 cents. I won't tell you where, because by then the price would be way up there. But I would like to say that Chet Atkins has a new 2-record set with all kinds of goodies that I've been listening to by him, like Freight Train and And that one booba stick beat is on there. Too many to go into now, but we got to play one for the Louis Armstrong fans. Hey, it's 11 before 5 from KSFO. Mr. Armstrong, if you would.
Down in Louisiana, the land of Creole Sioux, Mardi Gras, and romantic blues. Once I heard a lover, when work was over, strum a Creole tune to his pretty lovey-dovey underneath the Dixie moon. I heard her say, Chantilly bar, that means Creole, sing 'em low. Yeah, Chantilly bar, she like a blues played sweetly and slow. Yeah, Chantilly bar, I can't forget that lovely serenade. And if you listen to me just a while, I'll try to sing for you just what he said. Oh, in the morning, baby, just for a day. In the morning, just for a day. In the morning, just for a day. In New Orleans, hey, hey, hey. Papa, let it, Papa, Papa, Chantilly, Papa, yeah.
Armstrong. And Chante, well, that's a French song they sing down there in New Orleans. But the 49ers already played in New Orleans, and I can't remember the score, but it started off fairly close. It didn't end up that way. Now the 49ers, they travel to Los Angeles. That's only about an hour away. No, I don't want no traffic tie-ups when our boys come back. You know what I mean? 6 minutes before 5 o'clock from KSFO. And speaking of football, Stanford and Southern California on KSFO this Saturday, game time at 1:10. And Jim Lang coming in at 5 minutes past 6 o'clock this morning. If he is listening, he'll know how much I love him.
Way back in 29, somewhere in Coffeeville, was a honky-tonk named Big Mabel Murphy. She had a sweetheart named Little Melvin, and the hair would fly between them every night. They say Little Melvin got wild on bathtub gin, 'cause it made him grow to almost twice his size. He'd try to take over and sass Big Mabel, and her great big fist would black Little Melvin's eyes. Big Mabel Murphy, she loved Little Melvin, but he never did learn to do just what she said. Because poor Little Melvin woke up every morning with two black eyes and knuckle bumps on his head. Then late one rainy night, Scarface Museola came in and started shoving folks around. Big Mabel Murphy was back in the kitchen. So just for fun, he shot Little Melvin down. Early next morning, down by the river, Scarface Museola was found real short of breath. They say that Scarface had died from a whooping. He had two black eyes and knuckle bumps on his head. Big Mabel Murphy's face raved on until she died. And they say sometimes a tear would fill her eye. And then she'd whisper, Lord, I feel anything. If once more I could black Little Melvin's eyes.
Let me hear some Floyd Kramer now. It's the day breaks, your mind aches. Well, I can't remember all the lyrics. For no one, we call it. That's what the Beatles called it. It's 5 in the morning. Where am I working?
KSFO, San Francisco.
At 1 minute past 5 in the morning, here's what's new, KSFO News up to this very moment. Egyptian news media say Palestinian guerrillas have withdrawn from areas in southern Lebanon which border Israel. Liberal senators plan today to try again to push through a guaranteed annual income plan. House backers of a minimum wage increase also will try again with their measure. Deaths in Northern Ireland, 3 years of religious strife, have now mounted to 597. 2 major food routes to Saigon have been targets of Viet Cong attacks. And we'll have sports for you in just a couple of minutes.
This is part 8 of a series called The More Things Change, the More They Remain the Same. Most of the people I've been talking about in the previous parts to this series are people who are supposed to be a part of the community they're supposed to be helping. There are a group of outsiders who add to the problem. They are commonly known as do-gooders. They are many times white, middle-class, Midwestern, phony liberals.
Yeah.
I have to say this. Most of them mean well, and their courage to even come into the ghetto, I think, deserves admiration and the pat on the back.
You better believe it.
But there are problems with them. All too often they come out of the sticks with a bigger heart than head. And the little space in their head is filled with a lot of meaningless statistics taught to them by someone who's never seen a picture of a ghetto, never mind living one. When I was a street worker for Youth for Service, we had a woman come out of the sticks down into the Fillmore district. I never will forget, she still had roses on her cheeks, both sets. And she looked like a baby. Well, to hear her talk, you would think that she was ready to transform Fillmore into an Ingleside in no time flat. Well, one day one of the youngsters made what by ghetto standards was a polite pass, and I thought she was going to die. Now that's a rather extreme example, but I think it does point out that there are some differences in the way people think on the streets and the way people from the sticks think, and those differences make communication very difficult. And how can you help someone if you can't communicate with them? Then there are the people from the street who are supposed to be helping the people on the street, but that's like the blind leading the blind. They can't tell the street people anything they don't know already. What's the answer? Obviously someone who knows more than one side of life. But where do you find those people? On the top, shucking the people on the bottom. More on this later. Can you dig it? This is Larry Diggs.
Larry, I'd dig you anytime, because at the Christmas time, you gave about 6 bottles of, I don't know, Pagan Pink Red Ripple, and I think I drank 4 of them. The other jocks were too heavy, you know what I mean? And a cowboy-loving engineer by the name of Jerry Thompson drank the other 2. We had a great time, man. A little sports be my pleasure. It's going to be Oakland against Detroit for the American League pennant. Al Kaline's 7th inning single drove in the tie-breaking run last night as the Tigers clinched the East title with a 3-1 victory over the Boston Red Sox in Detroit, where the fans went to downtown and started chucking stones at glass houses, and they should never do that, man, because you don't know where you're going to be living tomorrow. In the National League, it was the Giants 7 and San Diego 4, and they meet today at Candlestick for the wrap-up of the season. That game starting at 1 o'clock if you want to go out to the park, and it's going to be a good day for it. If you can't make it to the park, pregame show on KSFO will be at 12:40, and the weather for the Bay Area going to be mostly fair through Thursday, but with some fog late night and morning, little temperature change. We'll have a high for this afternoon and tomorrow in the middle 60s to the middle 70s out by the ocean. I think Freddie Myers mentioned something about a little bit of rain Also interspersed with some sunshine and things like that. But that's enough KSFO news. Got a commercial for you. Then Don Gibson to give myself a party.
A lot of people on vacation think it's safe to leave their money in their luggage. Then they put the luggage in the car. Now they think they're very safe because they got two locks between them and the thief.
You're listening to Sergeant John Murphy, supervisor of the pickpocket squad of the Newark Police Department.
The average thief can get into that car just as fast as a citizen can using his own key. It takes them no more than 5 or 10 seconds. A lot of people think they're being very clever, and they put a blanket or an old coat over their luggage. The thief spots that, goes right into the car, grabs the luggage and takes off. He opens it, grabs the cash, and he's home free.
It's difficult to stop a thief, but it's easy to protect your money. When you're on a trip, instead of cash, carry American Express traveler's checks. If they're ever stolen or lost, you can get them replaced, usually on the same day. Before your next trip, get American Express traveler's checks where you bank, because it could happen to you.
I've got a lot of memories to last me the rest of my life. So if you don't want to love me, baby, that'll be alright. I'm gonna take all the loving that I have for you. I'm gonna take all the loneliness, sit right down with the blues. I'm gonna give myself a party and serve old memories. Give myself a party, think of how it used to be. Remember all the happiness that we once knew. I'm gonna give myself a party, just me and the blues. A few of your love letters, a photograph or two, a gift you gave on my birthday with words of I love you. There's lots of things to think about when you're happy, feeling blue. So I'm gonna take all the loneliness, sit right down with the blues. I'm gonna give myself a party. Remember all the happiness that we once knew. I'm gonna give myself a party, just me, the blues.
I don't know, man. I'm a part-time disc jockey at so many stations, I don't even like to think about it. And some idiot chick calls up and starts giving me a hard time about how they can hire a jock like me and fire Dan Sorkin. Now, I'm telling you, man, I'm not going to play a Synanon spot. I'll just tell the lady that called that she can go down and buy a copy of Naked Lunch by William Burroughs, son of the Burroughs adding machine, who was a junkie for 15 years. Okay, it's 10 minutes past 5. I'd like to hear a commercial because I dug to Don Gibson.
This is Dave McElhatton. Today I'm on location in San Jose at the Alpha Beta Market at 3140 Williams Road, and I'm talking to Frank and Shirley Lewis. Have you folks been shopping here long?
Well, we used to go for this market that had all the stamps and everything, but the prices were so darn high, and the quality of the food wasn't as good as Alpha Beta's.
I'm originally from Los Angeles, and we used to shop at Alpha Beta there, and I kind of looked for it, too.
You knew what to expect.
Yeah.
And you weren't disappointed, apparently.
No, not at all. I like the variety of food, and the people here are nice. And
Yeah, I agree on that because I've had a couple of things that happened. There was something wrong with the deodorant spray or something, and I brought it back, no hassle whatsoever. The guy that walks around in a blue coat has helped me locate things when I was looking for it.
So Mike Lamb, the man in blue, and his crew really do take good care of you.
Right on.
Shop where the Lewis's shop. You'll like the total better at Alpha Beta.
All right. Let me take a brief look at the weather while the lady on the phone wonders where in the hell she's going to get a copy of Naked Lunch. Well, the title came from Jack Kerouac, who told William Burroughs that Naked Lunch is that frozen moment when everybody sees what's on the end of every fork. Oh, enough said. Bay Area weather mostly fair through Thursday, and you tell Dan Sorkin not to go riding a big Harley down dark roads with a wandering mind, 'cause it hurts. Pain hurts, and if you don't believe me, you can ask Charles Schultz. He writes Peanuts. For the Bay Area, mostly fair through Thursday. Watch out for the fog late at night, and in the morning. Could I hear another commercial, please?
At Beneficial, you're good for more. It's great to know you're good for more. It's great to know you're good for more. When money's what you're looking for, and that's what Beneficial's for today.
Beneficial Finance announces a 6-hour loan service for its good friends and customers. Here's how it works. Phone or drop in at the Beneficial office before 11 in the morning and tell the manager how much cash you want. He'll have an answer for you by 5 o'clock the same day. A special customer appreciation service at Beneficial Finance.
If you're within the sound of my voice, which is getting very weak from talking about different things, there's a Beneficial Finance office near you, 90 of them right here in the San Francisco area. See the white pages for your nearest Beneficial office. Loans to $10,000. Can you believe that? 10 grand, that's a lot of money. Now, I just got a call from somebody at Alcoholics Anonymous. Said, would you play Randy Newman's You Give Me Reason to Live? I had to take it back because I couldn't. Now, you don't want to know how well I know Randy Newman. We don't want to go into that because I don't have the time. This is Russ Syracuse's show as long as he wants to work it. next time you quit a job, I didn't get a chance to quit from KSFO. I was fired for goofing off on the all-night show. That's how the Moose got in here. Now he's got a chance to get it back, so don't goof with me. 16 minutes past 5. I hope I'm not out of line. I'm sure Uncle Dan knows what I'm talking about. Harley and all. What you got for me, Ted Teeter?
The Vikings. Their ships were wood, but their wills were iron.
You better
as they sailed the world over. Today at SAS, Scandinavian Airlines, we take to the air as our ancestors took to the sea. Our Viking heritage extends to virtually every major travel center on Earth, with daily flights to Europe and on to the Middle East, Africa, the farthest reaches of Asia, Moscow, Nairobi, Tokyo, 94 cities in 50 countries. And within Europe, SAS flies to more cities than any other airline from North America. Call your travel agent or SAS Scandinavian Airlines. We've been in the travel business since it began.
Take off with the Scandinavians.
Navigators of the world since it was flat.
I love it. Man, can you believe that? I'm a Scandinavian. I'm a Norwegian. My mother and father both born and raised in Norway. They are both dead. I'm sorry to say, because I'm working with a man now who looks very much like my father, and that keeps me going. be back at midnight, incidentally. And that record by Eddie Haywood on MRC label has a KYA sticker on it. I don't know how old it is, man, but it's pretty old. Client prefers you ad-lib from attached sheet. Sorry, but so many idiots were hassling me on a new phone system that they just installed at KSFO that I just got time to remind you ladies, not that called, but ladies, how many times has it happened to you, huh? I mean lately. wherever. You sweat all afternoon over a roast you paid some good money for. Comes mealtime and the meat's all dried out. Nobody wants to eat it. Just like naked lunch, huh? Can you give your family a juicy, tender roast every time? You sure can with Cooking Magic Bags. Serve up roast just swimming in flavorful juice every time. Meat-based brown tenderizes itself to perfection by itself. Yes, you can delight your family or yourself if you live alone or with enemies with flavor-rich roast, even when you buy economy cuts. Because Cooking the Magic Way, Cooking Magic Bags, they just do it all for you. You slip it into a Cooking Magic bag and freeze if you like. Just, like cold. So enough said. Let me see what we're talking about. Cooking Magic Bags. Let's see where we can get them. Oh, you can get them almost everywhere, huh? And easy to follow instructions inside the package. Cooking Magic Bags are made of a special new nylon material that's so strong it can be used for roasting, boiling, and freezing. Ain't it funny what love can do? Yeah.
It takes a whole lot of fear.
Not mine. I'm 6'2", standing.
It takes a whole lot of power to make a strong man fall. And baby, it takes a mighty good reason to make a proud man get down and crawl. Yet here I am, stalling and falling, and on my knees crawling to you. Ain't it funny what love can do? Funny what love can do. Ain't it funny what love can do? Funny what love can do. Takes a whole lot of pain to make a big man weak. Darling, takes a lot of convincing to make a wise man lead. Darling, and baby, takes a whole lot to make a hard-working man go without sleep. Yet here I am, weeping and weeping and losing my sleep over you. Ain't it funny what love can do? Funny what love can do. Ain't it funny what love can do? Funny what love can do. Oh, darling, honey, baby. Hey now, and baby, takes a whole lot to touch an unsentimental man such as I. Here I am, wishing inside, and every night crying for you. Ain't it funny what love can do? Funny what love can do. Ain't it funny what love can do? Funny what love can do. Darling, funny what love can do. Funny what love can do. Funny what love can do. So funny what love can do.
At 525, that's from Joe Cuba. He's, well, man, I don't even know where he's from. He could be from Mexico, Puerto Rico. A lot of different things from a lot of different places on the Russ Syracuse Show with Bobby Dale, getting stronger and stronger at 25 minutes past 5 on KSFO.
You said that if you became president, you would try to stop the war that's going on.
Oh, there's no question.
Tell me, what is going to become of the prisoners of war over there?
She may have been old, but she felt the fears of Americans of all ages. If this man would become president, she would know his plan.
When we end the war, the prisoners will come home. And that's why the wives of a lot of those prisoners are out campaigning for me, because they know they'll never see their husbands if we keep this war going.
But if you stop it before you bring them home, then what?
Don't let anybody fool you into thinking that we're bombing North Vietnam so they'll release the prisoners. They're never going to release the prisoners as long as they're bombed. We can have General Tu, or we can get our prisoners out, but we can't have both. And I think we've done enough for him.
The McGovern for President Committee has paid for this message to remind you that this year, America can come home. McGovern, Democrat, for the people.
Johnny was lovers. Oh, how they could love. They sworn to be true to each other, true to the skies above. It was her man, but he's doing her wrong. Frankie went down to the corner to buy her a stein of beer. Jack's the big old fat bartender man. Is my lover been here? He was my man, but he's doing me wrong. Said I ain't gonna tell you no story, and I ain't gonna tell you no lie. He was here about an hour ago with that gal they called Nellie Blythe. He was your man, but he's doing you wrong. Frankie went down to the hotel. She didn't go down there for fun. Under a long red kimono, she carried a 44 gun, looking for the man that had done her wrong. Johnny pulled off his Stetson hat, hollered, "Now, baby, don't shoot." Frankie pressed her finger on the trigger, and that gun went rrrr-too. She killed her man, 'cause he done her wrong. This is the end of my story. This is the end of my song. Frank is down in the county jail, poor thing down there all alone. She killed her man, 'cause he done her wrong.
Yeah, that's from Big Bill Brunzi.
I'm Jerry Tanner in the San Francisco office of the New Yorker magazine. Well, oddly enough, people still think of the New Yorker as being a regional publication. The New Yorker sells 21,000 copies each week in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's our third largest market in circulation after New York and Los Angeles. And I might add that we, proportionately, we put more circulation in San Francisco than does any other national magazine. We have a market book which discusses the top 40 markets. And I like to take just the top 10 and compare with any other magazine. And even if you take away our New York circulation, we will concentrate a greater percentage of our circulation in the next 9 markets, excluding New York, than almost any other magazine. So we're a heavy metropolitan magazine.
I believe I read My Years with Ross. We got 1 minute to say goodnight from Bobby Dale, sitting in for what's-his-name, and Dave Henderson, who will be sitting in for Jeff Scove. A little freight train music. We got any left in there? Little Chet Atkins, you know I love him. You know I'll be back at midnight, too, if you want to call with any more funny questions. How long is our break before Dave Henderson for Jeff Scove? 21 minutes.
San Francisco.
KSFO. KSFO. KSFO.
All my life's a circle. Sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around.
Good morning. This is Daybreak for Wednesday, October 4th, 1972. A day when an Oakland family continues to hold on to any glimmer of hope that their little boy will be found. Politics and campaigns, charges and countercharges. We'll run down the scorecard this morning. Ralph Nader, the consumer's #1 advocate, has taken on Congress. You'll hear what he has to say. This is a day of little action in Vietnam, but there was a top-level meeting this morning that might be important. We'll give you details. A few more agencies are wondering about that crash of a BART train. We'll update that story. We'll be hearing from Richard Harris and his urgent cry for unity and peace in Ireland. Dick Graffis has the Wall Street Review, and Gary Whitman is jumping up and down with all the poop on the new American League East pennant winner. All this and much more coming up between now and 6:05. Little Raymond Luce is still missing. The 4-year-old Oakland boy believed to be kidnapped is the focal point of a huge hunt. The FBI is offering all its facilities to help in the search for Raymond. The federal agency is also sitting in on police briefings. Raymond disappeared.